Good evening, everyone, and welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Haley Wilgus.
And I'm Bob Mueller. Thousands of Tennesseans are set to lose additional unemployment pandemic assistance on Saturday. Governor Bill Lee joined 24 other states in ending participation in the federal pandemic unemployment program early to encourage people to get to work. It's a program that would end nationally in September unless it's extended in D.C. As News 2's Gerald Harris shows us, some Democrats say the move makes Tennessee's response to the pandemic weaker.
$300 in additional unemployment benefits are going away this week.
Well, what we found is that we've heard from businesses all across the state, and in fact, even this week, that people are returning to work as a result of this change in the federal benefit.
The benefit is part of the American Rescue Plan passed by Congress to provide additional resources to those who were forced to the unemployment line due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This comes as Governor Bill Lee spent part of Friday handing out food boxes in Hardeman County to those in need.
The best mitigation to food insecurity is employment. So when we can move people from unemployment to employment, then we mitigate food insecurity. And that's happening across the state, and we think it's actually a very good movement in that direction, because what we want to do is give people opportunity to work.
But Senate Democrats say the move to opt out of the federal benefits will hurt Tennesseans and the economy, accusing Governor Lee of exaggerating current job openings. Releasing a statement to News 2 saying, "The trade-off some families will make to survive will ultimately make our state more insecure. Some people who were laid off from a good-paying job with good health benefits and retirement may be forced to find work at a low-paying position without benefits. Some parents who can't afford childcare on a low wage may not return to the economy at all."
There are a number of child care programs available, but I also say that there are 250,000 jobs available in the state. We have job openings in every county. We've done a county-by-county analysis actually to determine the number of jobs that are available in every county, the skills required, and to make sure that we are matching the needs of those with unemployment with those opportunities.
A study from the U.S. Congress Joint Economic Committee found Tennessee will lose $485 million in benefits to local economies. In Nashville, Gerald Harris, News 2.
News 2 reached out to the Tennessee Department of Labor about the number of people who will be impacted by the decision to end the federal unemployment benefit. We have not heard back. Currently, Tennessee's unemployment rate is just below 5%.